Hey guys, thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to go over NICU, another nice little Phish classic here. I was actually surprised I hadn't done this one when I was looking through the ones that I've done thus far. This is a real fun one here. I'm going to play this one on the electric, so we'll break down the chords and of course that great little melodic line. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. If you're returning, you already know. Let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, so for NICU, we just have a handful of chords here. Playing this one on the electric, we're going to be playing around down here for the most part. So we start with a E flat, but we're playing it just a little bit differently. There's a couple of different ways you can structure this based on your comfort level, but ultimately you need the 11th fret of that B, 12th fret of the G, and 13th fret of the D. That's going to give you your E flat there. Now I'm playing it, I'm barring it here, but still just focusing on those three strings there. And so we're moving this E flat up to a D flat. So we're just moving up 2 frets here. So now our root is going to be the 9th fret here. And if you listen to the song, you can hear kind of the rhythm there. So you'll start on that E flat, and it's I would say three down strums there. And then you'll move up. You do 2 once you move up to the D flat, and slide back in to the E flat. And so I kind of alternate back and forth here. So one time I'll go, and then the next time I'll hold the D flat and go back and then slide back in instead of hitting it twice. So. And if you get really good, you can start throwing in some of Mike's bass lines, which I have not nailed those yet. But okay, so you go back and forth between that for the verse, and then we'll come to the iconic riff here. Alright, this is a great riff, great practice. Go ahead and try to go through this slowly here. Okay, and the way I learn for these types of riffs, I highly recommend just kind of breaking them out piece by piece, and just kind of working on those pieces, and then bringing it all back together. So that first piece there. Okay, so we started here on 8th fret of the G. You hit that once, then you hit it a second time, then go to the 8th fret of the B. Then you're going to go to the 6th and 9th on the E. Then you'll go 9, 8, 6 on the E. Okay. Okay. So after your 9, 8, 6 on the E, 9 on the B, then 6 on the E, 8 on the E, then back to the 6 on the E there. Okay, so that's the first part there. Right, so the next section after that. Okay. All right, so after. All right, so that's starting on the high E, 6th fret. Then on the B, we're going 9, 8, 7, 9. Back to the 6th on the E, 9 here on the B. Okay. All right. The next piece there. Okay, so on the B, we're doing a 9, pulling off to the 7. Then we're going 9 on the G, 8 on the B. Okay. All right. Okay, and then from here, we have the last piece of it, which I found to be the most tricky. Okay. Okay, so we start here on the D, 8th fret, and we're going to go from the 8th fret of the D to the 5, 6 on the G. And then on the B, we're going 9, 8, 6, 9, 8, 9. So again, 9, 8, 6, 9, 8, 9. And then back to that G, 5, and a D, 8. And then from here to finish it out, again, it's back to that 8, 5, 6, here on that G, and then 6th fret of the B, 3 times there, then 9, 8, and 8 on the G. Okay, so again, that last section. so let me go through that whole piece slowly here. And I would definitely recommend like working through that pretty slowly until you get it, but try to make sure you keep the rhythm going in mind as you're going slow, because sometimes you go too slow and you lose where those notes should be. So that's the tricky part of trying to slow some of these down. Okay. All right, so we have the chorus section. All right, and for that, so we're playing A flat here. To do that, we're just barring 13th fret here. Again, just focusing on these, on the D, G, and B strings here. And then we have a D flat. So keep that bar. Then your middle finger goes to the 14th of the B. Ring finger goes to the 15th of the D. Back to the A flat. Yeah, back to the A flat, and then to the E flat, back to the A flat. Okay, so that is the song. That's how you can play NICU. If you were wanting to play this on an acoustic, or you don't like playing those chords down there, you can certainly shift it up here. That chorus would be something like, let's see, yeah. So. So you could definitely move any of these chords that are down here. You can move them up here, play it a little more acoustic style, if those are more comfortable for you. But I hope this helps you guys out. Please leave any feedback, comments below, and I'll see you guys again soon.